Hey Aries, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Gemini. Aries, I feel like you're so jovial. I feel like you're so willing to come out here and have conversations and share your story, right? I feel like you're doing a lot of experimenting, a lot of things out of the box, out of the norm for yourself here as well. You're just about having fun. Like I feel like you're taking charge of a lot more things than I feel like you ever have here as well, right? If there's been any sort of need for like approval, anything like that, like Aries, that is not your energy at this time, right? I feel like you have no problem. Like I feel like there's a lot of people around you at this time that are telling you, hey, you shouldn't do that because this reasons, or like I don't think you should do that. And it's like, well, thank goodness I didn't ask for your approval before I decided to do this. I decided to do this before I even know who you were. So Aries, I feel like at this time, like you just don't care what other people have to say or think as to what it is you're trying to do here for yourself, for your life. First out, we have Gaia. You are so grounded in who you are. You are so self assured. You know which direction you're going in. I feel like you have so much peace, so much love, so much joy pouring from yourself at the time. You feel so connected to each and everything around you. That's why I feel like there's almost this self assuredness, this self validation for yourself that you're not seeking from others. You know that you're being guided. You know that as you're in this space, you're being strengthened, you're rooted, you know where it is you're supposed to be going, you are on a mission, you're being called to do certain things here that only you can do, right? Like if these other people could do it, like then they would, right? It's not for them. And that's almost why they're like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you should, because that's what they've been told, because that's not their job. That's not their place here, right? So keep that in mind. The people that are saying, oh, you shouldn't do it, it's not for you here. Remember, like, if they were supposed to be doing it, they would have had the call to do it, right? So keep that in mind. Really trust in yourself. Know that you are on the right path. Everything is working out just how it's supposed to here for yourself. First out, we have Queen of Cups. I feel like you've really been trusting in your intuition at this time. I feel like you're a leader, Aries. Like I feel like as you're speaking, as you're moving out here through the world here, I feel like it's inspiring, it's uplifting. Like you have people that look up to you, that look at you as a strong leader, that your intuition is never wrong. It hasn't failed them yet, right? So Aries, allow these people to truly understand where you're coming from here as well, right? With this Queen of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups here, right? Aries, there could be a Queen of Cups that you could be walking away from at this time. That could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here as well, right? I feel like you are almost like feeling like overcrowded here, right? Like there's not enough room or space here for you. So I feel like you're just kind of like taking a step back. And once again, I feel like this is divinely guided for you here as well. And then we have Queen of Wands. Yeah. Here you go, Aries. Here you go. Yeah. I feel like the Queen of Cups could be walking away from you, right? I feel like this has been because I feel like you haven't really been making them feel secure in themselves here, right? And I say that because of this like little lizard, like this chameleon here, right? I feel like there's been a space here where you can be very shifty, very change, like you don't really, go with the crowd here, right? As well. You can change who you are at a drop of a hat here, Aries, if that's what you're being called to do. And I feel like this has almost created a space of insecurity here within this Queen of Cups as well, right? I feel like they're not feeling in a safe place, right? And it's the Queen of Cups. Hey, good morning. It's the Queen of Cups. So keep in mind, like this Queen of Cups was trusting in her intuition as to which direction to go, where it was she was supposed to be taking. And I feel like there was inconsistency here, right? And I feel like that allowed this person to feel very uncomfortable, right? I feel like this could have been a marriage partner here as well. Yeah, I feel like this was a serious connection between the two of you here as well, right? I feel like in order for things to have a coming together of sorts here, I feel like there's gonna have to be like very strong like change, very much a rebirth here, right? What has happened before cannot happen here any longer here as well, right? At this time, I feel like you could be leaving behind any partnerships, any like flings, any flirtings here, anything like that is not leading to marriage, right? Like if somebody's not coming in and like having like something to stand on, something truthful here, something that you can really count on here as well, it's time for you to let it go, especially if that's something that you're truly wanting, something you're trying to manifest here, right? It's almost like these people are going to be time wasters, like space taker-uppers here, right? If these are not people that are for your goals here, right? If they're not offering you the things that you're necessarily needing for a true partnership, I feel like you're becoming very serious and allowing yourself the space, allowing them the space to get what it is they're truly wanting and what it is you're truly wanting for yourself here as well, right? And then we have Two of Wands. Yeah. You know which direction you're trying to go in. You know where, you know what you're wanting to, hey, good morning. You know what direction you're supposed to be going here for yourself. You know what you want. And I feel like at this time, Aries, you have no problem setting aside people, places, and things that are not going to help you participate in this journey here, where it is you're supposed to be going here, right? Yeah. You know that the goals and dreams that you have for your life are so beautiful, right? And I don't feel like you're going to allow anybody to come in and truly stop what it is that you had initially planned here for yourself. Once again, you've already made these plans before you even met these people, right? And so it's almost like you're not like, you can come with me or you can leave. You know, I mean, Aries, you've already made these plans. You've already set these things in motion here, right? And you're not necessarily asking for anybody's approval, anything like that. I don't know what that means today. I'm good. How are you? With this Queen of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles. There could be a Queen of Cups around you at this time, right? I feel like they could really be focusing in on their self-growth, focusing in on their money. I feel like there's going to be a feminine energy around you at this time. I feel like they're helping strengthen you. I feel like as you're noticing that they're around you here as well, it's almost like things like start happening, like good things start happening. Especially involving your money here, involving love, right? There's a feminine energy here that I feel like once you're in their presence, it's almost like you can't stop yourself from doing the things that you're supposed to be doing here, right? Like I feel like there could have been a space here where you really, where you really were not putting in the work and the effort in situations here that you weren't really feeling. I feel when this Queen of Cups comes in, they're going to make you feel like you are so on top of the world here to feel you. It's going to make you step up and be the person that you're truly needing to be here for yourself, for them here as well, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. What is this Eight of Cups? What is this Eight of Cups? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be something here that you're really having to walk away from, but it's going to be worth it, right? Like you have such a better opportunity here, right? Coming in for yourself. If there's, I feel like what's going to help almost like push you away from things that really haven't been for you here any longer. You're going to notice like how you're feeling about them, right? Like if this is a situation, if these are people, places, and things that are bringing sadness into your life where you're just not happy, you're going to know how you're feeling. I feel like it's especially involving love. I feel like you are going to be very into it, like your intuition about these situations. I do. Are you a tattoo artist? I feel like if there are people here that you're intuitively gonna know, right? Like if you keep having like these bad feelings, if you keep having these like worries, these thoughts here, right? Like things aren't feeling right here as well. You're walking away from these things. You know that you're gonna have a better opportunity where things are just gonna feel right. You're just gonna automatically know, right? You're trusting in your intuition on this journey, right? With this Queen of Wands, we have the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups here, right? There could be a King of Wands coming in at this time. I feel like they're really helping you understand the truth about all of the illusions that they've been putting you in, right? Like I feel like this King of Wands knows he's been wrapping you up in illusions, telling you falseness, not really coming clean, right? And I feel like they're coming in and really helping you understand. I feel like they're really helping you clear out a lot of negative emotions involving them here as well, right? And then we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this, Aries, this could be you. If it's not you, I feel like there could be a masculine Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo around you at this time, right? I feel like the truth has gotten very heavy, right? And I feel like the more like things have gone on and I feel like they haven't been sharing, I feel like they've just kind of been keeping you in an illusion here, right? Like it's gonna start coming down on them, right? I feel like it's gonna be very karmic. I feel like it's hey, good morning. Yeah, I feel like it's really going to start affecting them physically here as well. I feel like it's going to be pieces and parts of their life that are starting to like kind of hurt them here, right? With this Hierophant, we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords with the Eight of Wands. I feel like if you are involved with a Taurus here as well, I feel like they're doing... I feel like out of nowhere, I feel like there's going to be a Taurus that's coming in, and I feel like they're causing a lot of frustration here as well, a lot of confusion. I feel like they keep like, well, if you stay at this job long enough, you can get a promotion here. You know, like I feel like they like keep you on a string here, right? Anything to keep you kind of wrapped up. I feel like a lot of the words that they say isn't true. I feel like there's a lot of gossiping, a lot of Yeah, a lot of frustrating situations. And I feel like they do it out of nowhere, like when you least expect it here as well, right? I feel like they do this because they have emotions for you, they have feelings here as well, right? That's not what you're focusing on at this time. What you're focusing on at this time is a love relationship. I feel like you have a new romantic partnership that is starting at this time, right? I feel like it's bringing you happiness. I feel like it's inspiring you. I feel like it's bringing in a lot of new ideas that you hadn't really thought of, that you hadn't really thought was possible here as well. I feel like it's bringing in happiness. I feel like it's helping you sleep better at night. Whatever the situation was in the past, where there were a lot of negative energies. Trying to lie to you, confuse you, wrap you in illusions here as well, right? Not at this time. You're focusing in on the opportunities here that somebody is coming in and really trying to love you, really trying to show you how much you're worth here as well. And I feel like they're valuing you, right? With this Two of Wands, we have the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an Emperor that is coming in. Aries, this could just be you. I feel like once they realize like who you are, what it is they're truly wanting here with you, I feel like that's pushing. Oh, my whole face just got hot. Oh, I feel like that's pushing you into a brand new direction here, right? Yeah, it's really helping you see where it is you're wanting to go. This Emperor is coming in and really helping you view life in a whole different way. I feel like that's inspiring you. It's pushing you into a new direction here. It's helping you shift and change what it is you're really wanting out of life. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they could be offering love, marriage, something that you can really count on that's going to be stable here as well, right? All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I'm just passing time. I don't either. I don't either. They're bored. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time supplies money and other resources you donate to ensure that your positive energy multiplies, right? Like when you have positive energy, when you're out here and you're just giving to the world and you're doing it in such a loving space, you're going to have so much beautiful, wonderful things come in for you. It's almost like the silliness just disappears, right? Like you're being rewarded for all the wonderful work that you're doing out here, right, Aries? I hope y'all are having, once again, a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.